Hi everyone and welcome to the second video of this series inspired by Doug Steets. So thank you for requesting this video about all the artworks that I love. So in case you have not seen, I just made video number 1, of course, just a couple of minutes ago about my most loved realism paintings and drawings that I did. And this video will be about the acrylic pouring and resin side of my artwork life. And of course the very first one that I want to show you, which many of you might have seen already, is Miriam's challenge artwork, which is this one. This is the result from one of my last videos where I answered to Miriam's challenge, which came out really pretty. I love it. And I was thinking about doing something like that in really large scale, so something like 1m20-ish. If you would like to see something like that big happen, to look like kind of this one, just let me know in the comments and I will see what I can make. Let me know. I do have, of course, plenty of artworks here, but they are all wrapped and stored. So actually each and every one looks like this. This is styrofoam film wrapped around it just to seal them, to protect them and to make storage easier. And I bundled them up. These are actually all the 4 ones from my fleur-de-lis pouring embellishment video, which I uploaded yesterday. And this is how they look. But I can show you some pictures of how they look here. And this is also one of my loved ones. This is the 4-split golden pour canvas, which I did a couple videos back and you can see here. And even better and a nightmare to wrap was this here. It looks like a mess, does it? This is the 7-split puzzle canvas, which I can show you here again. Yeah, I do still have those, so if you like to adopt them for your home, I have put them on my Etsy store, so if you like, just have a look there. And another artwork that I really liked doing and liked the result is my Star Wars inspired 3-split canvas, which I did for May the 4th, so May the 4th be still with you. And it was about 2 weeks ago now, and I can show you the result here, framed by my lightsabers. This of course looks way cooler when it's dark outside, but what I forgot in my first video when it comes to Star Wars, I also did some drawings of my Star Wars Online characters. This is my Republican and this is my Imperial badass guy. He's a Witcher, he's a Consular, so both Jedi and Sith inspired. And what I'm actually going to do is I want to build his costume for myself, just to cosplay in a way. And I have no idea how to do this. I have really no idea. I have all the materials here for a year now and I wanted to start over with it quite often, but I have no idea how to start. If any one of you is perfect in storing costumes, contact me. We need to talk. So probably one day I can make this happen and I show you a picture of him here somewhere where he looks in full costume. And I just, I love the costume. So what else do you like? I always had a thing with reds and orange tones, so I really did not like them and could not really do artworks including them to look pretty. But when I came across this awesome copper metallic paint, which I've used for a pour, I was literally blown away from the result. And this is the result that I mean. Make up your own mind if you really like them. I was really amazed by the results that I achieved with them and I'm really happy about the result. Another one that I really like for many reasons actually was my earth pour, which you can see here. And it's a really large one. It was about, I think, 1 meter by 80 centimeters. So not one of my largest, but one of the larger ones. And this was a commission piece for 2 of my dear friends. and they asked me if I can do something like that. I have never done something like that before, which I in detail explain in the video itself, which you can also find here on this channel. And I was really amazed how great the end result looked. I was not sure if I can achieve something like that in the very beginning, because it was something, again, I've never tried before. But it went really, really pretty. After this, I even went double size bigger and made the resin and sand artwork from the earth, which you can see here. And I also loved this result. This is actually hanging in an office here in Leipzig, where I live, so many people can see it. Speaking of sand brings me to a series of paintings that I did that I do not really have one particular that I love the most, but I love the basic idea in general. So I made a couple of them where I have a border of sand, which I can show you here somewhere, or a stripe of sand in between, or some texture on it. One of my most loved and favorite ones are my beach scenes. This was the way I came up with. I've seen some acrylic pourings, some kind of beach-like scenes, so the color palette was the same. But I wanted to try something with the real sand, because it made sense, and I played along with the resin, so it made sense as well. So I tried it, I made 3 videos out of it, and if you do not have seen it, watch them, because it's really cute. It makes great gifts, it's fun to make, it's a bit messy, but that's why we're here, I guess, in acrylic pouring, right? Another one that I liked and just recently finished was the one for my neighbor, which was a commission again, which was the really long marble pour. I made these small, just as a reference, out of the rest amount of the paint, which I have not shown you yet. So I do have this footage, but I have to edit and voiceover and stuff. I have literally filmed all the acrylic pourings that I did in the last year for YouTube, so make up your mind what you like the very most. What I always tell you whenever you have some color palette requests or ideas that you want to have seen in an artwork, just let me know in the comments. I am always happy to fill my to-do list of requests and wishes from my followers, because again, this channel shall be about you and your questions, and if you have any questions for whatever related topic, art related topic, let me know and I will see if you can help you out. So more is to come, of course. I have plenty more video ideas that I have in my mind and already filmed, but not yet edited. So again, I hope you liked this video and it was interesting for you to look at. If you want to see more of my stuff, have a look at my Instagram or my Facebook. If you want to adapt something for yourself, have a look at my Etsy store. It's all linked below in the video description, as well as the materials that I usually use to make my projects happen. If you have any other questions, just leave me in the comments below. Yeah, so that's all for this video. Thanks for your time and have a great day. Bye bye.